Hi there, y'all. This is CTCards here. Stephen B, Devin, Murk are a little busy tonight. We'll get them on eventually, definitely. But I thought I would do a little intro about discussing, what's going on with the Yankees. I'm going to discuss four players, and I'm going to discuss the little bit of positive we've seen with the Yankees. But something that's bothering me about it is that the Yankees organization seemed like we had to get injuries in order to bring up some of the players from our farm league. And I hope they've learned something from, because last season, we had Rice, we had Cam come up, and look at Cam. Look at what Rice did last season. Look what he's doing this season. Yes, he's had slumps. Yes, he's had, hiccups here and there, but he's developing. He has a ceiling that he hasn't hit, and that's pretty, that's unique for the Yankees younger guys. I swear the ceiling's usually here. Rice is already here and has a ceiling to go up to here. Anyways, and then we have Cam Schlittler, who's looking like he's the front runner as of now for the Cy Young Award. But we could get into all that. Hopefully, we continue moving forward. We'll discuss some more stuff when Stephen B, Murk, and Dev are here. But I thought I would show you guys the recent collection of cards, because I've already been up to date on most of them, but I keep adding more to this stack. So we'll start here. So I said last show, I believe, my buddy who lives right next to me gave me a Bernie Williams rookie card. Oh, let me give you that to you the right side up. Why would I give that to you downside up? Downside down, downside up. Anyways, folks, then he also gave me this the other day, which is a 1961 Topps Bob Turley. I couldn't believe he had this card. I already have it, but this is just interesting to see what sometimes people who collect baseball cards, you can buy a binder or a box, and you have no idea what's in there at a flea market. You buy it $20, you get home, and there'll be a few cards like this mixed in with like 1980s Donruss, and you're like, what is this card? So anyways, there's that. There's a Lombard Jr, who has been the man for the Yankees right now. Oop, hey, there we go. And this is a Bowman. This is his draft day card. Give me a second. And then I have another Bowman Lombard. Sorry, this is his draft day. Sorry, the other one's just the regular Bowman base card. And the back of this looks like this. Yeah. Okay, and then today, I finally got my mail today because it had been stuck. We had issues getting our mail for like 3 days. But I got this, and this stunk. I'll tell it to you again. I hate to tell you the story. Is I got it in the mail. I knew I got it in the mail, but didn't get to me until well, I knew it was coming to me, but I hadn't gotten it yet. But I knew that I was getting it, and then I get the news that Max Fried's injured. But I bought Max Fried's refractor chrome. No, that's his rookie. Look how young he looks. Sorry, there's pizza tape on it. Let me take care of that, guys. I won't leave you hanging. And then, we'll move on to other cards. But okay, there we go. Well, look how young he looks. That is Max Fried. Look how young he looks. Boy's got a mustache. He gets the ladies, I'm sure, though. Okay, give me a second. Now, today I also got Cam Schlittler. It's a rookie card. This is a really cool card. And then, for some reason, there were two of them in there. So one of these I have to send back to the guy who sent it to me because I shouldn't have two of these. And I feel bad. I'm not going to accept taking more than what was supposed to be sent to me. That's karma, ladies and gentlemen. Do not let that happen to you. Because karma, is what. Then I have another George Lombard. This is a Prism. I think that's a really cool card. And this is the back of them. And then I have a Spencer Jones, another Prism from the same set. This is a really cool looking card. I hope the video's picking up on how cool these look in person. I'm sure they're not doing justice, but I hope they're at least picking them up. Now, this is a George Lombard Jr. refractor. This is a cool refractor. Let me see if I can get the light just. Oh, yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's a cool card. Here's the back. Now, this one doesn't say refractor, but they don't always put refractor, or they don't anymore, because I messaged some people, and this is definitely a refractor, and they said it's not always written under like it used to be. Don't know why. Let's just confuse the general public any more than they need to be confused. Anytime there's a normal or a norm, we mess it up. Now, give me a second. And give me a second. I'm getting there, folks. Now we get to the Cam Schlittler. Now, here's his Topps Chrome. There we go. Sorry about that. I use my left hand. It's a nice card, right? Here's the back. Now, this is the base Topps Chrome. Then we have the base, the base Topps Chrome refractor. Or actually, this isn't the base. This is the refractor. Sorry. See how it's got the rainbow? Yeah, that rainbow, which is different than this one. You notice how this one doesn't have the rainbow effect and this one does? That's the difference between a refractor and a regular card. Give me a second, and then I'll get to Cam Schlittler. Another one here. This is Bowman rookie card. Now the backs of these look like this. Oh, I see Beagle. Hi, Beagle. Give me 1 second, Beagle. This is my first time doing a video by myself on the channel, directing it, out to you all. Now, here is another refractor. This one is going for some decent money right now. If I got this graded, and I think this is probably an 8.5, a 9, but some people say I wouldn't grade it now. But, I'm not a big person into grading, just not. But, certain cards I will send out for grading, but there has to be a good reason. I see people who send out hundreds of cards every 3 months. More than that. They send out, 100 cards a month, and it's pretty ridiculous what goes on. And I'm just not that person. But then we get to Ben Rice. This is another refractor. See the rainbow? And this is his debut card. See? And back of that. Then I got three more for you. But actually, I'll show you the whole rest of the collection, but I'll make it quick. There's Ben Rice. This is not his rookie card. This is this year. In the back. Okay. And then there's the chrome refractor version of that same card. Isn't that cool? The same card. And I'll quickly go over this one last time. Then I got Tarek Skubal. And then I got, this is a weird that I got this, because I got this, and right behind it in the pack was this, another one of his cards. That was actually a really good pack. Then you got Frank Thomas. This will bring you guys back. Yes, these aren't Yankees, I know. But Leaf, 1990, Frank Thomas. And so anyways, off of baseball cards, Beagle, you asked me, do I collect minor league cards? Problem with them, I would say it's the Yankees' fault, laugh out loud. Because we haven't, I'm really into watching youngsters play. Like, I go to UConn baseball games. And I like watching youngsters play, but when there's almost no hope of that player getting anywhere in the Yankees organization, and we're just going to use them as trade pieces, it kind of makes me not want to collect the minor card, which stinks, especially when you see what's happened this year. You have, we have, Lombard Jr and Spencer Jones up. And as I keep telling everyone, make sure you get the cards of these 4 players. But yeah, it's hard to collect, and banana ball, baseball cards. Well, I don't know. We'll have to look in that, Beagle, because if they got banana cards, I want to know about it. But but that's it for the night. I just want to make a short video. We're working on getting our accounts and everything set up together, and as I said, hopefully soon enough we'll be doing a video. Hey, Beagle, we'll be doing a video with Dev, Murk, Stephen B, and we'll get Beagle on. Any of you guys who want to come on, we always want to bring everyone on. We always have an open panel. I think that's something important, because I've been talking about this lately with a lot of people, and we're in an era and we're in an age where people only connect and in like text, so it's beautiful to have a channel show and this and that, and you have a chat, which we do, but allowing people to come up and express how they feel about the team to an extent. You got to be careful having an open panel. I think that's very important right now, especially the way people are stressed out these days. Society's a little different than it used to be, but I think it's really good to capture that and bring everybody together in the sense of that there needs to be a way where some of us can express ourselves. And I love the characters we have. You've got Murk, you got Dev, you got Stephen B, you got John the Beagle Dad, you have NFE, you have Jason C, you have Tats, Donald, all these different people doing their shows, and they have a great sense of humor. So when you can bring all these people together, that's my goal. I'd love to get us all together to do a stream, and I think we're all good enough about pausing and letting each other speak that we could make it happen. But this is CTCards, John the Beagle Dad. Thanks for watching, and you guys have a good evening. Take care. And Stephen B, Murk, Dev, me, and the Beagle, we'll be right back at you soon enough. Go Yankees.